Hello folks, and welcome. This is Seleck, and this is my Jab Farm tutorial, or just another blaze farm. This blaze farm uses many of the same principles that you've seen in previous blaze farms, but I have made some improvements, so I wanted to share this with you. It's relatively resource friendly. It does have an on-off switch here, and it has a crusher system here that is timed to bring the blaze down to half of a heart so that they are one punch away from death or a splash potion away. And once they are finished being crushed, you can reset it and allow more to come in. It uses a passive system. This is a 7x7 interior that passively brings the mobs down to here. And then it has 4 piston pushers with glass blocks to prevent suffocation so that they will be pushed into the 1x1 hole here. It's fairly easy to build, so let's go ahead and build it. When building the traditional blaze farm, you would find the X and Z coordinates that are the lowest on your spawner itself, and from that corner, you would build out 4 blocks in this direction and in this direction, and then this block included from this corner, you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 in this direction. But we are going to be trimming off the edge just a little bit. There'll be a 4x1 section that we trim off here and here. Now what I've outlined here is the detection range of the spawner. When this spawner goes to spawn a number of blaze, each cycle it checks to see if there are blaze in the vicinity. If there are 6 or more blaze within this area, it will not spawn. So that's why in this spawner, if we go down 4, you'll see that if the blaze were to spawn and then fall down, they would be well outside of the detection radius. To make the top part of the casing, we will make a 9x9 outline, and then we will go down 10 blocks. So starting here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we will go over 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then back up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we will continue this around. Now we will go in 1 block diagonally. Go down 2 and then over. Now we'll go down diagonally again. Down 2. We'll go down diagonal 1 more time. And this will make our 1 block hole. Now we will fill these in. I'm using green and limestone clay. For this section, we will add a limestone clay block here, here, and here. And then we will add a block here, just like that, and here. So limestone clay, clay, and then we'll have a block and a block. All right, now we will go inside and we will place our pistons. So we'll have a piston here. We'll break this block here, break, here, break, and here, break. Now we will add repeaters. You can use redstone here. The one side effect is when you turn the lava system on and off, this piston will fire. So if you don't mind that, you can put redstone dust. Otherwise, you can just use repeaters. And now we'll add some glass. Now the reason I use glass here, you can use a solid block, but I found that there was occasionally times when the blaze would fall into this and actually get stuck and suffocate and take either some damage or be completely killed. Optionally, you can add blocks here and here. I like the way that this looks a little bit better. And then we will break this block and we will have our limestone clay coming down here. So we'll come down 4 blocks, and then I'll put a little bit of a green stained clay border. And now we'll add our buttons. So this will be our on-off switch. Go down 2. This will be our crusher, and then our reset. Now you can put whatever type of block you'd like. We'll use a hopper, and we'll build a bit of a floor here. So we'll go up to here, just like this. So let's make our space for the redstone. So we're going to do a 7 by 3. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's set our pistons in place for the crusher and the seal. So we'll go up 2 solid blocks, and then let's grab our pistons. 1 and 2. Place a solid block here, and a glass block to seal it right here. Now let's get started with the crusher system. The first thing we're going to do is wire up our reset switch here. So to do that, let's get rid of some of these things here. So I'm going to need that slab, and we'll need redstone torches and some dust. Okay, so right behind this button, we're going to place a redstone torch, then a solid block, and place a redstone torch there. Slab, dust, and then we will put a solid block using the redstone dust here, and then we will place a torch. Now we'll start running the wire for our crusher. So starting with this block right here, we're going to come back 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to go up 1 to here, back up again to here, and then up 1 more time to here. Now we will bring this back 1 to here, and now we'll run some redstone dust. This will take the signal up to this point, and we need a block here, a torch, and a piece of redstone dust. And this has completed our reset switch. Okay, so now let's jump into the timer. For our timer, we will go back 1, 2, 3 blocks, have a piece of redstone dust, put a sticky piston off of that dust, a comparator, have our hoppers here and here. We also need our block of redstone. We can stick it here. We'll have the comparator coming off of this hopper going this direction to a solid block, torch, solid block on top of the torch, another torch, and we also need to put our sticky piston right here. So yeah, put the redstone block back. Okay, now off of this torch, we're going to come up a solid block, torch, and a solid block. Now from the side of this redstone torch, we're going to have a solid block, a slab, redstone dust. Off of the redstone dust, we'll have a solid block, dust, and then on top of the piston, a solid block and dust. And that is all we have to do for the timer. Now to make sure we get power to our crusher, we will have our stone slab, 1, 2, 3, and we'll have 2 repeaters, both set at 4 ticks, and a redstone dust here. Now we need to bring the signal back this direction, so we will add a slab, dust, a solid block with dust, and then a redstone torch here and here. So now all we need to do is add 24 of something. So we'll do this, I guess. 24 apples. Perfect. Now it's important that when your system looks just like this, that you put the apples on this side. And this will get us into the position into the state for the timer for this guy to work. All right, let's test it. Let's add some glass. So now the blaze would be being crushed. They'll retract, and you can throw in a splash potion. They're all at 1 hit kills, and yeah, all the blaze rods will be sucked into here, and then you can reset it, and more will fall in, and you're ready to go. Now let's make the on-off switch. To do that, we're going to place some signs here, just above these lime green blocks. Now let's go up and make a 3x3 square, like so. Now let's add our dispensers. Now let's add our redstone. 2, 3, and our lava buckets. And now let's finish off the redstone to this corner. Now we are going to have this button and bring its signal up to our redstone. So to do that, we will have our redstone torch here, here, break that block, here, and break this block. And we'll break every other block to here. And there we go. It is now off. And of course, we can very easily turn it back on again. And finally, we need to seal in our redstone. And we will bring this back to here. It will go up 8. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then back this way. We will seal this in like so. Go up 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then back this direction. And let's see. Going down to here to make it even. And then right here. 1, 2, 3. Now I filled mine in with lime stained clay and then fences. Well, that will do it for this tutorial. I hope that you guys enjoyed it and I hope that you learned something. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you hated it, thumb it down. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask and I'll do my best to answer them as quickly as I can. So I hope you all have a great day and I will see you all again next time.